do you find that you have some real issues with your chipping action? Like you're finding that you're sculling the ball across the green, you're almost frightened to hit the ball. So when you do actually hit it, you may duff it, you may make a mistake with it, it may not run too far, it may trickle, or it may shoot across the green and you wave goodbye and off it goes into that beautiful bunker. Well, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you just a very simple way to improve your chipping and improve the confidence in the actual stroke so that you don't have that fear of actually coming through the shot. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do that. So don't go anywhere, I'll be with you in a momento. Hey there, Tiff the lady golf teacher, and welcome to today's tip. It's a beautiful sunny day here, isn't it? It's fabulous. Okay, so how are we going to tackle this issue with a chip shot? You know, I often see people when they're chipping onto the green, even when, you know, it's got nothing to do with a hole, there's so much nerves and there's so much fear that actually comes into when they're actually playing their chip shot. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that when we're playing the chip shot, we're playing with confidence, because the first thing that you want to understand is it's not just about getting the ball to the hole, right? Because you want to be able to get the ball to the hole every single time, not just now and then. So the thing is the first thing that we have to make sure that we've got right is actually what we're doing here, okay? And then we worry about the hole next. Now, I'll just quickly share this with you. When I'm teaching people and they're working on a technique, all they want to do is, oh, well, come on, we got to get in the hole, we got to get in the hole. Now, that's a no-no with me, because there's no point you trying to aim at the hole if your chipping technique's not that great, okay? If it needs work. So it's always the first step in chipping is always make sure your technique's right. And I'm just going to show you a very simple little thing that you can work on, and then you start aiming at the hole, okay? Step one's technique, then step two's target. Okay, you always want to be thinking about that. It doesn't actually matter whether you're using, whether you're working on chipping or whether you're working on something else. Okay, it's always step one technique, step two target. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. What I've got is 2 tees. Okay, I'll show you close up. They're only little wooden tees, but it doesn't matter what you use, just 2 tees. And what we're going to do here is we're going to set them down and in line with each other, but enough width so that the club head can actually go through it, okay? And what you're going to focus on is working on the club head going through the tees every time you play a shot, okay? That's it. You're going to be thinking about the 2 tees being a gate, and every time you play a shot, you've got to make sure that the club goes through the gate, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We set the ball up in the center of the chest. We're going to push the hands forward a little bit. The thing that I do want you to be aware of is that the tees have to be in line with the left foot, okay? So when you set up, the tees are in line with the left foot. Notice the ball is more in line with the center of the chest. We push our hands forward and we're going to go tick-tock, hold, okay? Now the thing that we want to make sure that we're doing every single time is that we're going through the gate, hold, okay? Now, this is the first thing that you need to be focusing on. Remember, it's always target first, technique first, target second. So we get working on that. So we make sure that we go through, hold. Now you would have seen a video about me talking about holding. Just by having this gate here, you know, where these tees are, and making sure that they're going through is just reinforcing you going through the shot each time, okay? So we need to make sure that we're building confidence that you're going through the ball, because most people don't, okay? We're not trying to lift it. All we're going to do is go through and hold, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It's a very, very simple drill to do. It's a great way to, go and actually start working on your chipping and building that confidence. So if you like what you learnt today and you got a lot of value out of today's video, it'd be awesome if you could leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And remember this, tee it high, let it fly, have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.